Hello viewers, Sun Service here, back with my German heavy armour campaign. So in the last episode we had started war, and we're winning said started wars, although we have taken some beatings, and also I used the escape clause. Because for those of you viewers who don't know, I actually did write out the rules for this entire challenge thing, and I also wrote myself an escape clause of if I find that I cannot feasibly use ships with 12-inch maximum caliber guns, then I can either choose to get rid of was all I wrote, so I just implied that in the actual video as mothballing half of whatever type of ship that was chosen to get the bigger guns, and for me it was battlecruisers, so I mothballed half my battlecruiser fleet, and they're coming back online. And yeah, that's really where we are at. Oh yeah, I also got new destroyers, the V17 class here, that are also under construction. They're weird because they've got wing torpedoes back here and then a torpedo wedged between the bridge and B turret. But yeah, let's see how far away they're. The destroyers are all 6 months away. Yeah, we've got new battleships of the this class as well, which is whole bunch of 11s. I'm just wishing I did one of those 11s as a Q turret, but alright. From February goes to March, and Lubeck, who in the last episode took quite a massive beating and survived, has been repaired. So, right, we've got a Brisla. We got 2 Brislals and destroyers. So, yeah, this is basically an entire destroyer task group against 2 German vessels. The Emerald, or E-Class, was a group of 2 like cruisers. Yes, I think a lot of people would already know that. The particular ship shown here is Enterprise, because although they were of the same class, they were different, because Enterprise had the twin turret 6 at the front, which was later used in Arrowfuser and Leander, while Emerald had superimposing single 6s. Yeah, and all the transports go together. That way's the enemy. Now, what my plan with this is torpedo charge and then run. Really. Torpedo charge in and then run. As my chance with these guys destroying a modern cruiser are not the best. Especially considering the fact that my destroyers currently here only have they're gonna have to be one-shot heroes with their torpedoes, because they don't have reloads, nor do I think do these guys have reloads. No, they don't have reloads. So, but I don't think they have reloads. Hold on. Standard reloading. Standard. Torp ammo standard. But the destroyer leaders, because for some reason I had weight remaining. Shocking, I know, recently in this campaign. They have reloads, so well done them. And yeah, I got the usual non-surprising thing for me given this point and for everyone who's a previous fan of the channel. I got cranberry juice. The thing that all insane naval admirals get drunk on. Although cranberry juice is something that isn't alcoholic, so you technically can't get drunk, but it is just something I drink a lot. Yeah, everyone focus on him. And no, I'm not referring to him as in the, I believe they're Finnish goth rock band. I'm referring to their heavy cruiser, who is turning away. Very recent thing as well. I've been, and this is going to be quite shocking considering the fact I hate most forms of pop music. I've been listening to a lot of Duran Duran recently. But well, I don't remember how properly, but Wild Boys came on my the music video for Wild Boys came on my recommendations on Spotify. No, the song, not the music video. I watched the music video later, but yeah, the song came on my recommendations on Spotify. I think it's maybe because the cookies policy that, as well as also the fact that I've been watching a lot of Grand Tour stuff, and the most recent trailer, if I remember correctly, uses Wild Boys. Where have they escaped to? Wild Boys, never lose it. Wild Boys, never close. Oh, fuck, no. Never close your eyes a bit afterwards. Wild Boys, never lose it. Wild Boys, never chose this way. Wild Boys, never close your eyes. Wild Boys, always shine. Crescent is fast. That's what I can definitely say. Crescent is faster, bigger guns. Like hell. They've got our main caliber guns, but a bit higher than our main caliber, as secondary guns. But CL is over here. Maybe we can attack that. or as long as our RDF systems aren't lying to us, that they're over the direction we've just set ourselves. And our transports have defensive capabilities in the form of 3-inch guns. But like, as I was mentioning, because of listening to Wild Boys, I then like A View to Kill, which is the only James Bond movie song to ever reach #1 on, I think it was Billboard Hot 100s or something. I'll just end it here, because it's a draw. And then from listening to A View to Kill, and then even older, like Rio era stuff, and surprisingly for me, a metalhead, I'm liking a pop band. Well, right, so that engagement with the British gave them a small, minute leverage. Okay, through what I know of UAD history, more specifically the Brother German campaign he did a while back, Yorick here. This I'm expecting to be a good ship. No other members of our class, just the Yorick. And some of the people who watch my videos might know what I'm talking about, because really I rely getting my viewer base from anyone on the Brother Discord. Like, that's the only place where I explicitly, unless it's War Thunder, but because I do it in the in-battle chat, but like that's the only place where I explicitly mention I'm actually streaming at this time and stuff. No, they didn't do St. Petersburg. Anyway, how's research stuff? Focusing still on those gun stuff. The modern battleship design is still being worked on. 68%. Wild boys are calling on the way back from the fire. Also, another musical artist I've been listening to a lot recently is Meatloaf. Rest in peace. Right. So some of the V17 should be coming out soon. Three months of better 15s and better 5s. Okay, so Kaiser Karl de Grosse, a Kaiser Friedrich the Third class, light cruiser Hamburg at the plows, and then a whole bunch of V1 classes is defend the convoy against Colbert and a whole bunch of unpronounceables. Okay, let's go. Yeah, this should be easy because I have one of my battleships here. And they're against heavy cruisers and the like, so... Hamburg, yep, carry on screen duties. They tried to break us. Looks like they'll try again. Wild boys never lose it. Wild boys never chose this way. Wild boys never close your eyes. Wild boys always shine. You got sirens for a welcome, bloodstained for your pain. No, I'm just gonna stop. If I carry on, I'll just put on the next time I just want to do anything like that, I'll damn the copyright claims and just put the song on. But yeah, we're all steaming at speed. The destroyers are slightly faster speed. Torpedoes to save, please. V11 has a minor V11, don't turn a port! V11, on a starboard, get out! V3, you get the rest of your squad out. And I mean it, out. Yeah, V11, look what you caused yourself. We lost the V11 now, because the AI does it that once a ship takes a certain amount of damage, it gets replaced in the leadership, which I don't like, because what it meant there was that a destroyer that could have more than likely have gotten away had it have not turned towards the enemy, sink. Those are the light cruisers which they use semi-armored cruisers. Close distance with 11s, which would mean blocking 11-inch shells. Hamburg, you should be closer with the battleship, not... You were set to screen. Which basically means go in formation with, be next to, the battleship. And what did you do? Oh, none of that. Hamburg, sort your life out. Now I'm fully stealing my science teacher's quote she liked using quite a bit. Probably still will like using it. Although I wouldn't know because I'd never have her as a teacher again. Considering the fact that I no longer go to that school and instead in a college course. As of next week, I think that's when the next term starts. The first term of this academic year. Yep, amidships the runner. Here's the thing, why don't they fire when they surely know that... Oh no, the Grosser is moved away, because I was mainly focused on Hamburg. These light cruisers were not a good idea. Or at least their gun choice. De Grosser, get over here! We got a... Oh god. Stuck at 28 knots. Viewers? I think it's time for me to start playing Near My God to Thee. I think I might have to find Near My God to Thee on the internet and put it on. Because poor Hamburg here is going to need it. But at least he's directed torpedo attention away from Kaiser and Karl de Grosser. Should have been. Should have been. De Grosser, turn. Please, turn. The ammo depth didn't do much, in all honesty, because we still have our all our guns. We still have that's gonna hit. They better be pumping water out on the Hamburg. We'll let the CL go. Let him go. How did they get that much victory? Oh, because the damage as well. the damages as well would account for... Fuck. This game and its victory point estimation system thingy. Oh, I could just imagine a meeting in the French Admiralty. Sir, we have something to report. We've just had a battle, and we have disabled We've disabled a German battleship, a light cruiser, and sunk one of their destroyers. Admiral replies with, okay, what else? Bad news, sir. We lost all but one of the CLs that we sent. Yeah. I don't think that would be a great conversation in the French Admiralty place. Two months each on the hose. Convoy battle. Friedrich de Grosse against some of their CLs. Yeah, let's do this. The de Grosse with a 10-inch weaponry. Which I might further refit her later into a Scharnhorst 11. Scharnhorst 11 ABX maybe, or no, maybe if the weight would allow it though. I will do 11 in the same layout here. Oh god, I did this thing with a 25-inch main belt. I forgot about that. This isn't the escape clause ships, just saying. This is the battlecruisers to start it with. The escape clause ones have you know, 16-inch guns, not 10-inch guns. Yep, Friedrich de Grosse is having the time of its life. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. Have you had the time of your life? Oh god, making Green Day references now. Right. Hard to port, please. Yes, hard to port. Hard to port. Turn. De Grosse. There's a bloody great torpedo that has just knocked out your rudder, mate. Friedrich de Gross. Friedrich de Gross is locked in a port turn right now. It's manageable that we can get our guns to use again. The Americ, which is this one here, is on fire. Okay. There, take 10-inch guns to the stern. Yeah, because we're off their sterns right now. No, refocus on Americ, please. I have not given you orders to go and focus on the other vessel here. Americ is still afloat. And while she's still afloat, she's still very much a thorn in my side. Now you can go and fire upon the remaining light cruiser because it's the remaining light cruiser. The only remaining target. But never again switch target unless I order you to, or else there will be punishment. Which the punishment in my navy, considering the fact this is still the Weimar government, as well as also in this reality, no mad Austrian painter is going to take over the country. Your punishment is being drawn alongside one of the sinking vessels, put on board it, and told that in no certain terms would they get rescue. If they somehow make it back to Germany, then they are pardoned for their disobedience, not court-martialed, and will be carried on in the Navy at their rank. That's for the captain and gunnery officers. For the Admiral, it's a straight up being shot and your body not being buried at sea. And instead, you are used as coal bunker fuel. Well, no, oil bunker fuel, I should say. Still use boilers. Excuse me. I thought it was fizzy drinks that made you burp a lot, not... So, we're slowly bringing the French fleet down. They've still got 23 of the annoying light cruisers. I need to get better light cruisers myself. Or scrap light cruisers altogether and go heavy cruisers. Or do none of that. I'm gonna go or do none of that for right now. Only downside of cranberry juice is that it makes your mouth feel dry. God, it does. Right. The month that I have the best at 15s, which I won't be able to use unless I use the escape clause, and then the better 5s, which I will be able to use because there's no need for me to use the escape clause. Thing is, right now I cannot use the escape clause. I thought Britain and Austro-Hungary were already at war. Turns out I was wrong. Turns out I was misled on that then. Seeing as there are only vessels that use 5 inches right now, it should only be fair the Brislaus get refit. World boys, never lose it. World boys, never chose this way. World boys, never close your eyes. Boys, always shine. As sternward as possible, as sternward as possible. No! 5.5. semi-auto. Where are some parts badly placed then? Tell me. Ah, now it finally tells me. The torpedoes. Should have known. The torpedoes would disagree with my ultimate plans of destruction. Right. There we go, it's the Brislars ready for more refits. Seven months. Carl de Gross is running a definitely lower crew than should be. So is Friedrich de Gross. Okay. Yeah, Lubeck was suspected of low crew. Carl de Gross. Goodbye. Save on their repair bill. That should give me all or nothing. Three battles this time, and yeah. Wittelsbach and whatever that is. Karlsruhe, Leipzig, Palau, and 2 destroyers. Go against... God... They're defending Palau. Victory. Okay, retreat. Get a defeat. This one I'll just also resolve as well and then be done with it. Yeah, get a defeat again. That's going to be the end of this video, viewers. So